Morning, happy Sunday, Sunday fun day. Oh look, we've got Pump Up the Jam. It's coming on now. I just thought we had to start today with World in Motion. But it's England Day, everybody. Good morning all, welcome in. We've got Parksy, Low, Sinks, Nightbot, welcome. Leonie, we've got Solabadju, Charu, we've got Olek, High Drums. Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Best, and morning. Yes, indeed. We're back. We are indeed back again for another stream of Atlético, the Journeyman. We'll chat football because there's a tournament going on, etc, etc. How are we doing? Morning everyone from my hotel in Gelsenkirchen. Low, very jealous. That's very cool. Hope you have a good time, stay safe, etc, etc, blah blah blah. Also, I just missed one there before. What was that? Our boy Mbolo showing power, pace and touch to ice the game with a nonchalant finish. Yeah, what a boy. We love Mbolo on this channel, don't we? We love Breel Mbolo. Believe everyone. Morning. Nervous for England today? No, wouldn't say nervous. Quite excited. Like, if we don't win this game, it'll be a bit of a disaster, but also it's also probably fine. Like, 4 of the 6 groups, the third place team goes through. We've got time. I think it's okay, but also excited to, the tournament to begin properly. When your nation actually plays, isn't it? Not seen you in ages. Speedy. It has been a while. Happy Sunday to you. Welcome in. Hope you're good. How you doing, old dirty dog? Hope you're well as well. Johnny, good morning. How are we all doing? There we go. Yeah, good. Lovely command there, Leonie. Good stuff. Chaz! Chaz has done that, you see.
Official resubscribed X7. Morning. I
mean, to be fair, Chaz has been here now for 7 months resubbing, so what a legend. Thank you very much. Interesting footballs yesterday. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, no, it was interesting. The games kind of went the way you expected. Spain were a lot better than I thought. Well, maybe not better than I thought, but maybe it just showed that it might be over for Croatia with their players who are quite old. Spain were good though, weren't they? Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Very sad news. I thought the way that the BBC handled it with Righty was a bit like, he clearly said he didn't want to talk about it, and then they kept asking him about it. And I know you kind of have to talk about these things, but also, yeah, I didn't think that was great. Start of the Italy game was wild. Yeah, really wild. I turned it on as the goal went in, and I was like, oh, okay, there we go. Annoyingly, they just came back and won quite comfortably. But yeah, it was fun, wasn't it? Was it 20 seconds? 21 seconds? Crazy stuff. Brant's, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Good morning to you. It is a good cuppa. Look at this. Look at this. Tell you what it is. It's a decaf, because we talked about this, my head exploding, etc. Velvetizer. It's just a normal little decaf, like instant coffee, but do it in the Velvetizer, and it actually is really nice. Like tastes nicer than a normal instant would anyway. Brant's is good apart from a dodgy ankle. Yikes! What have you done? How have you managed that? Morning, Burnus. Welcome in, buddy. Velvetizer is so class. Yeah, it is. When you start using it for all sorts of things, it is good. I'm fully on board. Yeah. Dan Dino as well, by the way, didn't say thank you because it was before we appeared on the screen, but thank you for the 22 months. I'm going to do more of those. There we go. Oh, well, I'll have to try that as I have a Velvetizer and I have decaf due to migraines. Yeah, exact, Parksy. Cheers. Yeah, get on it, though. Get on it, because it is genuinely... Look how nice it is. That's oat milk. And then, like, do about your normal amount of oat milk, fill it up with water, put your instant coffee in, Velvetizer it up, and it's delicious. Oh, you've hurt your ankle from sleeping, funny. How did you, how have you managed that? That seems like a ridiculous sleeping position if you managed to actually hurt your ankle from it, but fair enough. I hope it gets better. Right, chat. Today, I don't know how long the stream's going to be. We've got loads of stuff to go and do, but we're going to chill out for a little bit, and we're going to play some FM. I'm really enjoying this save because we've built a super team. If you were here yesterday, it was a little bit ridiculous. If you were here yesterday, how would you describe the vibes, the transfer window vibes? What, maybe a couple of words to sum up the transfer window vibes from yesterday if you were here, for people who weren't here. Leonie says Mbappe. We did not sign Mbappe, just to clarify that really bright and early here. Although he was very much on the agenda. Bill! 18 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for coming back with an 18-month subscription with Prime. Love that. Took the Mickey. Yes, we did. Very good. That's good from you, Wiki. Wiki says took the Mickey. Iconic Clates window. I think it was an iconic Clates window. I think that might be up there as like it was just all of the classics, wasn't it? Getting tempted into doing stupid things, and then after doing that, still doing more stupid things. 192 million titles coming our way. Yes, funniest transfer window ever. It was good. It was good fun. We actually, I wasn't going to stream that long, and then we just went and did like, yeah, carried on because we had to. We had to finish the window. Even on deadline day, we were doing like extra bits and pieces, weren't we? Like we bought like 6 players on deadline day that I'm not even sure I know the names of, if you had to ask me now, because we had no players left in the squad, and then we filled them all up. It was great. Close to the Hertha Brazil Classic. I think we had some real good ones in the Hertha Brazil save. That is true. Do you know what I accidentally? Well, I didn't. It played back to me on YouTube yesterday. It was the live stream of the Ajax stream, the live stream video, the VOD of the Ajax stream, the 33-hour one, and it was the end part of it because that was obviously where I'd last looked at it, and it was just like the final game and how tense I was. We were 4-1 up against Bayern, and I was still Bayern had a highlight, and I was like, oh my god, and it was like there's like 30 seconds left, and I was still freaking out because of how much time had gone into it. Yeah, 5 players on deadline day with 0 scouting. That's us. Well, we looked at them. No, we didn't really scout them per se, but we did look at them. So there was that, wasn't it? How you doing, Ollie? Welcome in. Good morning to you. How much transfer date do you have? Don't know. Probably none. Oh yeah, no, 580 million. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Shall I show you, if you weren't here yet, how the squad is now looking? I did tweet it because some of the players we've got are just a joke. They're so good. Let's go through the squad. And I've also played quite a few games yesterday as well, because I wanted to like try and, we've spent a lot of time on that transfer window. I wanted to try and get through a bit of the season. So I've played quite a few games, and this is the situation. This here, there we go. This is the sitch. One sec. Oh god. Zoom in the cam. Not punch it out of the way, but there we go. Move you down a little bit. This is the situation. I move over here. The squad, I think, look at those stars. Look at the star ratings. It's glorious. I think this is our best 11. And I've also, we've got players back from injury now. The squad is indeed stacked, because actually, if you just go down here, this is a backup player. Let's just choose. This is a backup player who's played once this season. If we don't win things, there's going to be a serious fingers pointed at me, to be honest. And in turn, I'll blame you guys, of course, because that's how these things work. Yeah, Ran is now 3 stars. I don't know if he, like, look how good he is, and he's 3 stars. Sell him. Like, that's how hilarious this is. Where's Mbappe? Well, not having Mbappe did allow us to go and fill out the squad with really good players. I also want to point you towards something. And yes, I've been pushing it a little bit. I've been playing Journeyman with the injuries and then kind of keeping him in the team a little bit. He's played 10, scored 6 and got 5 assists. I think we might finally be getting a player out of Journeyman. Look at his record. 6 in 9 and got 5 assists in that time. We might finally be getting a real player. 1 Mbappe or 5 new signings, you decide. I mean, we did really think about it. We tried. We really did try. But yeah, I think this is the strongest team. Guillermo did kick a ball in for an own goal. I want to show you that game, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I do want to show you this own goal because it is actually worth showing you how bad it was. This one. Yeah, mainly as a 10. I've been playing him as a 10 mainly, Ollie, yeah. Who's your best player? Probably Sousa or Deseo. Deseo's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, Villarreal, look. We got a 2-2 draw against them despite dominating them. And that is mainly because Guillermo did this. Otherwise, he's been brilliant. But I do think this is worth showing you. You got a 6.1 in this game. There's Celaluk playing as the 10. Why did you lose to City? Yeah, they're very good. Well, I tried. That's the only game I've lost, I think. Yeah, this is what our keeper did. There's a behind the goal there's a behind the goal angle of this that really, really does make it look really bad. Let me go behind the goal. Now watch this. What is he doing? How much did you want to unalive yourself? Yeah, Sousa scored this and it got... Was it Sousa in this one that was disallowed? I think he's offside or someone's offside in the build-up, and it's really close as well. Great keeping, I know, right? Yeah, Sosa was offside there, and then Sousa scores in the 94th minute to win it, and it was disallowed. That was quite upsetting. But yeah, I literally went through and played all these games because I was having so much fun. None of these were like instant resulted or anything. I was having so much fun that I was actually playing them whilst watching the football. So yeah, it was good. We've won, like, I'll show you the games. We ended up, where did we finish yesterday? Was it was the Real Madrid game, yeah? Or did we play another one after that? It might have been the Real Madrid game. I can't remember. Either way, we beat Levante 3-1, beat Cadiz 4-0. Sosa was back. It was deadline day, so whatever day. Yes, it was probably after Levante, wasn't it? We must have played that one. Did I play that one with João Rego? Oh, was this where we had no players? This is where we had all the injuries, isn't it? That's true. Are all the English contingent feeling ahead of tonight? Yeah, all right. Quite excited, to be honest. Yeah. So we beat Cadiz. Sosa was back from injury, scored 2 penalties. They scored an own goal, and then De Gea scored. I think that's his first goal, isn't it? Possibly. We then lost to City. They're really good. Erling Haaland's really good. Sosa gave us the lead. Haaland, then they got this Williams guy. Just look at their players. Lewis Williams, 450k a week. He's quite good. He's no Sosa, but he's quite good. And then Rego scored, then Lewis Skelly, then Haaland scored again at the end. They just beat us. It was quite, like, they had 20 shots. They're really good. It says look at their players with the super team. Well, yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Like, ours is a super team, but so is theirs, which is why we can lose to them. Then we beat Las Palmas. Sella scored 2. Lorenzo scored. I've got him on pens, to be fair. Then we won 4-1 against Inter. Sosa 2, Ran, Gurrieri. Then we beat Recreativo de Helva 3-0. Sella scored again. I think Sella might have got the assist for the Escarella goal as well. Yeah, he did. So Escarella set up Sella, and then Sella set up Escarella in this as well. Escarella, 9.4. MLS is a ball like Lewis Skelly. Yeah, I bet he is. Yeah, Escarella scoring some goals. Jury is on fire. Look at the improvement of Eugenie. I told you to stick with him, everybody. I told you to trust me on this guy. He's actually played very well as well. 2 goals, 2 assists in 5 games. And a player of the match and 7.4 average rating. And he's getting a lot better. He's perfectionist wonder kid with really good potential. So we need to keep making sure I play him because I have promised him that he's going to be a starter. And I'm not sure he's quite good enough to be a starter, but we're going to have to force it a little bit. And then we drew to that Villarreal game. That's the own goal game from Guillermo, but Sousa was back from injury. Then I played Alaves and beat them 7-0, which it's just fun. With a team like this, it's just fun. Andro got 3 assists in this, I think. Yeah. Was it 3? Where can I see that? Can I see it somewhere? Well, you can see it here. 1, 2, 3 assists from left back. I like this a lot. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. Phil Foden's on fire. He'll be playing the Germans off the park. How does that go? Sure. I hope it's a good game. I hope England really show up and like play some lovely football. That'd be really nice. Because I feel like a lot of the big teams have kind of done that already. Germany, Spain have done that, haven't they? Who else have played so far? I guess Italy won from behind, but that was a bit more Italy in that performance, wasn't it? But yeah, this like Sella got a hat trick. Joey Sella hat trick. Dancing a duck sprint. I like it. I didn't like with Trippier at left back. This is true. Sella hat trick. Penalty. 36 minutes, 45 minutes. Sousa got 1. Matteo scored a couple of goals actually from right back. He's been good. And yeah, then finally, quite a good game this one. Matteo scored again in this. We beat Liverpool 1-0 in a game that nothing really happened in. But we won the game, so it's all fine. We had a lot of yellows. Also, I think I need to show you this guy. I think he might be becoming as good as De Gea. He is like top of the training every single week. Look at him. Yeah, that Italy-Albania second half was really boring, wasn't it? It was. Be interesting to see what England 11 is, how Southgate fits all the forwards in. Yeah, I think we can kind of predict it, I think, right? Pickford in goal. Walker right back, Trippier left back. It'll be Stones plus somebody. Who do you think starts? Gahey or Dunk or Konsa? I hope Gay, but yeah, I'm not sure. Dunk. I think weirdly Dunk's been there's a lot of talk about him playing, isn't there? Stones Gay should be the starting 2, I think, but we will see because Gay's natural on that left hand side as well, isn't he? And then I think it'll be Trent and Trent and Rice in the midfield. And I do actually think Southgate's planning for a Trent to go for games he thinks we should win. I think he's going for the Trent Rice midfield. And then I think he'll go with, he might change it up for like if we played like an Italy or a France, which I don't think is the worst thing in the world. I think you can afford to have an extra like creative player in that midfield in games where you're not going to get overrun in the midfield. So I don't dislike it too much. And I think you try and get Trent into that team. He's that good. And I also, some of the discourse around Trent is wild to me. Like, wild. But it's kind of from all the usual suspects. You can kind of understand it. I don't get why they're doing it now. Like, who are you trying to... I don't know. It's like, you'd rather be right about something and put yourself out there than try and, like, support the team from winning. Not that it would make a difference, but anyway. Gary Neville going in hard on Trent is, like, weird. As if Walker isn't defensively flawed a lot all the time anyway, but don't get me started talking about Trent Alexander-Arnold because I could continue all day, couldn't I? But I think it'll be Trent and Rice and then probably Saka, Bellingham, Foden, Kane would be my guess. And I think if you have all those players on the pitch, I think we'd be pretty happy with how things... Like, you should hope something happens. It might not, but yeah. Can't believe you didn't bring Branthwaite, a CB that's been playing with Pickford all year. It looks worse now that... with the injuries and things, Lawless. I agree. I don't think Branthwaite's as good as people are saying, and he's still very young and raw. But when you also compare them to the other options, I also sort of understand it. Because is he not better than Lewis Dunk? He probably is. Walker is a half-assed defender when he's not up against Mbappe, Vinny Jr. level player. Yeah. And it's obviously, it's like you can say he's lucky because he's lightning quick, but that does make up for it a lot of the time, doesn't it? But sometimes he does a lot of bad stuff that doesn't get scrutinised in the same way that Trent would. Was there not a conversation of playing Walker centre-back and Trent right-back in matches we should win, left-back tucks in as effectively a back three? There should have been. I don't know if there was, but yeah. Speaking of Mbappe, has he signed for Atletico yet? No, not yet. Is he actually still playing? When's his contract up? We should keep an eye on it. It is up next year. We could go for the free transfer signing of Mbappe in January. Breezy, good morning. How are you? He's very good still. He would have scored a lot of goals for us, but yeah. We revisit it in Jan, yeah. Anyway, Angelo Duronsa, look at the state of him. He's so good. He's only 21 as well. Him in the midfield with... I'll just go off this. Him in that midfield with De Gea. What a midfield too. They're so good. 25, 20... But I think Duronsa might end up being as good as De Gea, you know. Because he's 21. And should hopefully get better. Great pros and cons as well. Guerrieri Sosa we know about. Kotric, there he is. Lots of up arrows on him, which is lovely. Probably only have enough cash for Ethan Mbappe. I mean, I'm not sure we have that. But on the Never Never, you can sign anybody. And then Sousa up front is just a bagsman. He actually is, which is great. Because when you sign a big money striker, you want them to score goals. And he actually has both, like, 34 and 37. Now he's got 5 and 6. He just scores the goals, which is lovely. And then on the bench, like Escarella, getting better, we looked at. Jury Stella, we looked at before. Rugland. These are the players we signed then, the extras. We signed Ignacio as an option for both wings. And he's just so solid. Only problem with the whole left-back tucking is you're asking Foden to stay wide. Yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? There's a loud plane going over. Cezinia's played one game. You can just see the appearances for some of the players on here. Let me move over here so you can see. I have been trying to rotate to get people in. Not started Mikdat yet, but he has got, I think he got his first caps for Turkey. I think I remember doing a thing about it. So he's also going to be quite good. And this guy's been injured, Emil Ostavobo. Ostebo. I don't think we've ever actually said his name. That's how quickly we signed him. But look how good he is. He could actually be a striker, couldn't he? Looking at like these. He's not quite quick enough, maybe. But another brilliant option for us. Yeah, more of a 10, actually. I think that's quite nice. Shadow strike with that finishing and stuff. Really good. Another left-footed one as well. We also signed Iriarte, who's been very good. Right back, wonder kid. Seems wrong to have a player in that position where 12. I mean, there's not really a lot we can do about it, is there? Because all the other players have the numbers. But yeah, I know what you mean. I think I just did it really quickly because we signed so many people. Compare them and they're similar. Who are we talking about? He's a left-footed Rugland. Yeah, he kind of is. Rugland's a bit quicker is the issue. That's why he can play striker. Rugland is actually so good. But yeah, they're both Norwegian as well, aren't they? Did you sign the lad from PSG yesterday? MDZ. Unless you mean Mbappe. Which was no. But MDZ we did sign, yes. Mbappe, no. MDZ did come in for 192 million. If Trent and Rice were your midfielders on FM, what would their roles be? Well, I think it depends, doesn't it? You do like Rice box to box, Trent roaming playmaker something. Even Rice like DLP, Trent roaming. Sort of, or you do like Trent as like a Metzala on that right hand side, and he gets forward and gets all in and around it. I don't know, to be honest. No, we're having Rugland, him and Haaland and possibly Erdegaard. They should be winning the World Cup. They actually should have a really good team, shouldn't they? How are they using it? They play Rugland and Ostvebo up front. Where's Haaland?
Okay.
Haaland's not in their squad, or wasn't in their squad last time. Sheldrup's playing left mid. Naipan. They should actually win a World Cup at some point. Wiedemann as well, who we had, and he's gone to Real Madrid. Haaland must have retired. Yeah, he must have done. Has he retired? Can I see that anywhere? He's got 92 caps. Weird that he would have done, though. I expect him to get more caps than that as well. Is it on, like, here? It's a lot of text to read, isn't it? I don't know. I guess he must have done. He's captain in 2028. Doesn't say it anywhere, though. Overview, then the bottom one. Oh, information. Yeah, he did. You're right. Well done. Yeah, 2030. He's been retired for 3 years. He retired from international football at 30. That's so weird. He hates Norway. That's ages ago as well. Still has a preference to play for Leeds. Hasn't happened yet. He's still so good as well. That's so weird. Anyway, they've got good strikers. They'll probably be okay. But they might not win the World Cup now. Anyway, that's the update from yesterday. We sit second in La Liga because Sociedad have been amazing. They've drawn 1 game and won 8 of their games. Okay. I mean, they haven't played any of the big teams yet, which is probably why. But we've won 7, drawn 2. The Villarreal one, and then the first game, which was against Barcelona. Juri Seller, nearly the best player in the league. Also, right up there for goals scored in the league as well. What a boy. We need to. That's kind of what where I'm at with things, is that I'm trying to make sure some of these young players play a lot of games, as well as trying to manage the game time. Because we can now, I'm trying to manage the game time of like Gurrieri and players that keep getting injured. So that's what we're trying to do. I'd like these average ratings to go over 7. That'd be lovely. Oh yeah, Kotric can now play left wing though, which I think will help. He's now got, I think it's accomplished. Hopefully that becomes natural, but he's accomplished at left wing now. Oh yeah, Lenny's first club, Sociedad. This is true. Yeah, look, Escuela right at the top of the... Oh, also, I did staff admin. I'm sorry you weren't here to see it, but I've sorted out the staff quite nicely, look. I can't quite do this. I've asked for more coaches. I could sack a couple of coaches and try and make this the best, but we are up against like, wow, Real Betis have the best goalkeeping coaching. It's like Barcelona have like these ones though, so it's quite hard to beat them. Because I did ask for more coaches. I need to just do some more on there. Unbelievable, I know. I was just having a good time playing FM, I'm sorry. But I did bring in some more staff. Didn't fancy hiring a technical director? Not really, because they are so expensive, and what's it going? Am I going to gain anything from it? Probably not. Like, no. Their wages are so high, aren't they? I could do, but also we got the best recruitment team already without one. Don't show us the best part of the game. I'm sorry. Did Sociedad just lose? No, it's Recreativo de Gelva. But Techie D, they are Techie Ds. This is true. This is true. Right, we've got Celta Vigo away. I have arrived. Welcome, Magical FM. It's not even your name. I missed out the waffle bit, but you know what I mean. Oh, look, we've got... Oh, there you go. Forget about it. 3 million! This is why you don't sign them. I did offer for one, Breezy. Should I pay 3 mil? What's an extra 3 mil on top? He's pretty good. A Techie D. He's the one that we signed for Venezia. How much? I'm not paying 13 quid. So what was for lunch yesterday in the end? I actually don't know. I think it was 2 pieces of toast with banana and peanut butter on and honey. Not, it was quite lazy, wasn't it? He might be the greatest techie D, but is he worth 3 million? I mean, he is really good. Gives Venezia financial kickback. I've done it. Too late. This guy's rejected me. Oh yeah, I tried to get a new chief scout because weirdly we got this best recruitment team, but our chief scout is a bit rubbish. Where is he? He's only 16-14 because he was already here. So I've been trying to get a new chief scout, but they keep rejecting me and signing new contracts with their teams. That's like 5 of them have done that. I do remember Make-A-Wish, yes. Okay. Always get that with sports scientists. Yeah, they just say no to you, don't they? Right, this guy's in. You can recommend a signing. This guy's in. Might as well ask our new performance analyst to recommend a signing as well. What does that do to things? I mean, it's already there. Oh, look, does that actually help? That actually helped. We've now gone up in the goalies from getting the performance analyst. I can actually get one more. I should try and get a performance analyst then that's got good mentals and good set pieces. I think you can only have 1 set piece coach, and I'm pretty sure he's got 20 set pieces. Who is he? That's Eddie Howe. Where's the set piece coach? Right, forget it. I'm not doing that anymore. Get a set piece analyst. Can you get a set piece analyst? Right, staff search. We would like a performance analyst. I don't care too much about that, but can you have okay set pieces? It's color code. It's the pink one, is it? Well, I'm over it. I'm over it. Okay, it's winding me up. Right, this guy. How do I see how good you are at set pieces? Has got 17 set pieces. He wants to be a head performance analyst, though, which might make this tricky. I can only do performance analyst, my friend. I will give you lots of extra money. 22k, 20k, like 18k a week. Just because you're just all about the name, aren't you? Right. There's a couple more here. Right, these are just... Is that the same guy? Why does it say performance analyst? And he's a head performance analyst. He's a greedy bugger, yeah. What about this guy? He's got 16 set pieces. That'll do me. Right, welcome. Welcome. It was a bit cocky, wasn't it? He's all about just the name. Oh, Real Madrid, by the way. Look what they did. Look what they did. They won 8-1 here against Real Betis. They lost 6-0 to Barcelona. Look at that. He probably does sign a new deal, yeah. If Spain and France get to the Euros final, who are you favouring? Favouring? Or who do I think will win? I think France will win. I imagine. Right, you're in. Oh. I've already got one lined up. He's got 10 set pieces. Okay. I might need to replace another one of ours because I've already done that before the guy before. And I've just said yes to it. They've got Bart Simpson in that, yeah. I would say Prime Barclays, but it's not Barclays, it's not. No, the thing is I'd already done quite a lot of stuff, admin off stream, hadn't I, it seems. So yeah, I'd already got that one lined up. But we might be able to replace one of the worst one that we've got, maybe. Or that 10 set pieces might help enough anyway. Let's check it. It did. Doesn't matter. Yes! Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. We don't need to sign anyone else. Look at that. What a set of staff that is. Who are the 2 that don't make the match squad today? Henderson plus 2 others. For me, it was Duncan Trippier because I said didn't like them. I actually don't know. I'm not sure. To quote Coldplay, it's all yellow. Yes, it is. That was bad form not doing staff admin on stream. That's why we're all here. I know. I told you. I got carried out. Oh, look. It's the latest score, but Sociedad might lose. So hopefully they do. Let's pick a team and play a game. Don't you have to have all 3 keepers? Oh, maybe you do. I don't know. All right. Pick a team with me. I mean, we could just go full strength. Or we could bring in one of our boys. I feel like I have to keep playing Journeyman. Look at his form. This is the form of his life. So he's going to start. Kotrich. Yeah, you might need to have all 3 keepers. That's weird that you would, though. Have a look at, like, what people picked. Did the teams yesterday have 3 keepers on the bench? Or 2 keepers on the bench, you know what I mean? I'd like Lucaran to start playing a bit better, please. Other than that, though, I think I'm okay with this. You want to get back into international management? Oh, maybe, actually. I haven't thought about that. Possibly. We could see... What year are we in? 2033. We could take a job for the 2034... Is it the World Cup or the Euros? Whatever it will be. It'll be the World Cup? We could get ready for that, couldn't we? Right, we're going with this team. Journeyman in. We're in red and white. Home kit. We are underway. Beautiful. Here we go. It'll be one of them. Yeah. The answer was all did have 2 keepers. Oh, so you have to have, what, on the bench? Or you mean in the squad? Because that's still not actually answer the question. If it's on the bench, then yeah. You probably do have to have all 3 of them. I remember that being a thing, though, yeah. We might go 1-0 down here. A good block. On the bench, well. Has to be World Cup because 10 years from 2024 Euros. Yeah. True. Why are we all in the Ultras? Not sure, actually. We're watching this one from the Ultras today. Good point. Let's go a little bit faster as well. Otherwise, we won't get through these games. I know people are like, why'd you watch it so fast? It's because we take a long time to do our streams, okay? Same with Germany and Scotland. There we go, then. So it'll have to be 3 outfield players not making the squad. Kotrich corner. Booted away. Here is MDZ. Andro. Ran. It's a team of superstars. I like how now we know all of these players because there are players. I know we were quite ruthless in getting rid of the real players, but I think it makes this more enjoyable. So sure, plus 2 more. Sure, because he's not fit. Yeah. Right. Not a great start, though. 8 shots on goal, 4 on target, but no goals yet. Yeah, I know it was because I showed you the own goal. Ah, Sosa injury. That's not good. We need to make a decision here. Is it Escarella who's more... Let's just do Guerrieri. Let's not be silly about it. Injury to Sosa is not good news. Could do Kenneth actually as well, but Guerrieri's on the bench. I feel like we should use him. He's left-footed as well, so it actually suits perfectly this role. Right, 0-0. Oh dear, I was going to say 0-0. It might not be. It's a corner. They've hit the post. This is why you sign 5 players. It is. Journeyman's on the break. Here he goes. Got no one really making a run. Right, half-time. What type of injury was it? Does it tell you here? I don't know. Does it tell you on here? Upper body injury. Oh. Weird. He's hurt his upper body. There is no need to leave players anymore. 15 players on the bench. I don't think that's true, is it? Or is it? Imagine Mbappe coming off the bench, though. I know. Right, here we go. Let's go and break the deadlock, please. Start the second half. MDZ down the right-hand side. Poor cross. Mattia's won it back. Oh, is it 15 players off the bench? Nice side. Well done. That'll be why those other teams had all of the keepers on there then. Because it's just all the players. It is. There you go. 15 finishers. Right, we need some finishers for this game. We're not winning. Good little bit of play by Kotrich. Into the box. Goes down. Not a pen, though. Andrew, get in. Andrew rifles it home. Lovely. Was it deflected? Maybe. Finish is such a Brentism. It is, isn't it? It is. Rifled home by our left back in the end. All of that quality up top. Deflected shot from Andro gives us the lead. Love it. Sousa's on a 6.3. We might need to change him. Although, here we go. Look, he's going to set up a goal or something. No, he's not. He needs to come off. What is that? Just baby-legged it straight to them. Emre Tezgel playing for them still, by the way. He did, didn't he? The body feint from Kotric. All right, Sousa off and... Should we do Kenneth on? Or we could do... I like Escaralia. I'm going to do that, I think. I'm going to put Guerrieri up front. The English, Emre Tezgel, yeah. Oh, we talked about yesterday's footy, yeah, a little bit. Not in loads of detail, but a little bit. Musiala is so good. So good. Do you think the more... Who gets more minutes, Wharton or Mainu in this comp? I don't know. We've not really seen loads of Wharton yet, and it was kind of late for that to happen, and he seemed to like Mainu. So at the moment, Mainu, but don't know. Who else can we bring on here? Maybe let's do Kenneth on in the 10. Morning Beyond, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. Where are we watching the England game? Anybody off anywhere interesting? Breezy, are you going to go to the Ripple Effect? Proper, what's it called thing? Mundial thing. The pub, nice. Same. I also thought with the Haaland and that Swiss lad Musiala, could we do an English, non-English team and how far it would go? That's a not good idea, actually. Haaland, that Dua, Musiala, all the players that turned down England that could have played for England. Manuel Almunia in goal. Okay. I'm just doing subs really to waste time because I've got no subs left anyway. Well, no stoppages left anyway. Highlight with 2 minutes to play. Giorena, yep, that works. Lamine Yamal is so good, isn't he? It's a joke how he's only 16. It's just ridiculous. Andro into the box. Pen ref! He's not giving it. It's not even a foul. I mean, if it would be a penalty if it was a foul, you know what I mean? 4-12 probably qualifies, does he? The flashback when he said Almunia. Yeah, I'm sorry. That should have come with a trigger warning. Kotric, that's a poor pass. I don't like where this is heading. I don't like what's about to happen in this game. Okay, he saved it. He was offside anyway. That Albania goal was yesterday. Proper Sunday league. Yeah, why did... It was DeMarco, wasn't it? Just threw it to him. It's very weird. We've won the game. Tarek Lamptey, Matty Cash. Yeah, good points. We have won 1-0. I mean, it's a complete domination, but the only goal came from a deflected shot from our left back. Not great from our attacking players, but a win is a win is a win. Evan Ferguson, Matty Cash. Yeah. Right, we go top of the league because, actually, did they lose? Sociedad did lose 2-0, so we are top. Joint on points with Barcelona, though, who I assume won their game. Whenever it was. All right, goal if it's 26 though. We're doing all right. Sosa's out for fractured ribs. 3 to 4 weeks. At least we do have cover, but that's another injury. Zeo and Kotric are in need with a rest, so these two we should not play in the next game. I'm not going to actually rest them, but I'm going to leave them out of the next one. And I'm going to try and pay a bit more attention to this, I think. And the actual physical condition of our players, which we don't really ever do we? Just kind of crack on, because that's the way to win games in FM. Right, Andro. You're outstanding. 11 unbeaten. What a save. Does he not have a command? I guess not. Get a sound. I don't know where that sound is now. All right. I Lord safe hands, Guillermo. You're out for a few weeks. That's okay. It was Kotric and Dezea. I'm actually going to change them out now so that I don't forget. We could play... Sela could play here. And we play Guerrieri there. Kotric out for... He plays left wing. JP, if you want to know the journey, it's a Journeyman save. If you do exclamation mark journey, it'll tell you the journey we've been on. Who's best to play left wing? Need a right footer. It's probably Rego, but I don't want to play him. He's real. Maybe Ignacio. Is he right-footed? He's another left-footed player. We've got so many left-footed players on. Oh, you found a filter on Transfermarkt. Nice. What? Let's do that then. Oh, not that. This is what I meant. Who did I just take out? Oh, I've confused myself now. Kotric out, DeZeo out. Not a lot of defenders, is it? Interesting. Who did I want to play in here? Sosa's actually not going to make the bench, is he? I know we've not even got a game yet, but I'm just trying to get it set up. Let's do that then. Something like that. We'll sort it when we get there. Okay, this guy's playing. I was looking at the loans, by the way, as well. We've got quite a few. A lot of them are playing games now, which is nice. Cherky's played 11 for Milan. I don't know if that's league games. He's got 8 league games, so we've got, what, like 17 to go, and then we get the money for him. Pat Painter's played 10 for Newcastle. They're actually playing, which is quite nice. Only one who's a bit disappointing, and I had to speak to Arne Slot, was Valencia, who's only played 2. I did speak to Slot, and he did promise me that he was going to play him. Managing in Venice is the dream. It is, yeah. We've had a great run of clubs on here. If you think about where we've been as well. Been in like Venice, Madrid now. Oh. Dream tour and the best kits. Greece. Calvin Bassey being one of the best options is not good. Interesting. Well, that's part that can make the video fun. Like, we're not going to have a great defense. All right. He's actually said no. He actually, the set piece performance analyst actually signed a new contract. So doesn't matter now because we've already got one, but ridiculous. Because whoever said that, Magical, I think, said that. It actually did happen. What? Feels let down over playing time promised since Miktat Yilmaz's arrival. This is mental, FM. You need to fix this. What are you on about? Feels let down over playing time. Look at his playing time. He started 9 games. Out of 10. And he came off the bench in the other one. Like, I hate the promises and how buggy they are. They just don't work. He hasn't played every single minute. Not good enough. It's so annoying. Like, that is a thing that this needs to work. Otherwise, don't put them in the game. That is the one thing that I get really annoyed with FM. It's really annoying. He has every right to be disappointed. He played in the other one. It's not even like playing time. He came off the bench. And won't be replaced by Miktat Yilmaz. Well, has he been replaced by Miktat Yilmaz, has he? The player who's played 0 games. Is that what you're worried about, Jury? Good one. So annoying. Did Tiger pronounce the names? No, he didn't. I think he might have been off drinking again. Oh, good. Colo Tori can speak Spanish now. That's good. Excellent progress. Can speak fluent Spanish. Jury's out on that promise, yeah. I resort to threatening to sell when they complain and they back down. They do usually, yeah. Just that shouldn't be a thing that you have to do, is it? Isn't it? James, welcome in, buddy. El Colo, good. Yeah, he hasn't played every minute. Cardini, welcome in as well, buddy. Nice one. Thank you, Ollie. Another game for Rayan Cherky. 45 minutes worth, but that's fine. That's 9 in the league now. You can understand why people use the editor to fix that stuff. For sure, it's so frustrating. It's like, I've done nothing wrong. I've actually done all the game, and now the game is gonna... It's broken. Is what it is. Right. We've got to go to this. Violet's here, by the way, and I've actually gone to it with Violet, so less of that. And answered her question. Oh, yeah. Always go for that one, JP. Always go for the They didn't meet the valuation. Then the valuation that you can set for them is always massive, isn't it? There's a German keeper I've never heard of in there. Okay. Escarela with 10 out of 10 in training again. The boy. Let's go through and give some of these a bit of praise as well. Guerrieri. Do these arrows going up, please. Kotrich. How's Jury done? 8.8. We take it. My son. Who else do I want to praise? MDZ. Nice. He's got an English mother, is he? Interesting. What's his name? I've got a bit bored of doing this now. Anyone trained bad? No. Good. Kotrich looks nuts. He is very good. How do you get your training so good? Praise them. Literally what I just did. If you want them to train with really high ratings like this, start praising them. Obviously have really good staff. Like, look, this is my staff now. My training facilities are also maxed out to the max they can be. All of these things contribute to it. And then the way that you get them all happy in training, though, is to praise them. You'll see them all shoot up. Like, basically, anyone over a 7.5, praise them. Like, I should have done all of them there, but I didn't. Finn Darman. I don't know who that is. Yeah, never heard of him. Yamal wanted to leave me at Leeds when I set the price at 250 mil. Yeah, fair enough. But they question me and get mad. They'll never question you on praising them if it's over a 7.5. They will never question you. Like Guillermo now, 7.9. I appreciate your positive words. If you start praising a 6.9, they will. But anything over that, they won't. Sometimes if you do it loads and loads and loads, they say, all right, leave it out. You've done it a lot. But most of the times that you can do it loads. There needs to be a mass praise button. There really does, yeah. I think Lenny just got in the bath. I just heard him jump in the bath. Right. To have a bath or to drink from it? To drink from the tap. Right. Lucas Hessenthaler. I bet he's half German. Irish. Fair enough. Seems like Finn Darman or whatever his name was. If Lenny's running himself a Sunday morning bath, he needs to start paying bills. No, he just drinks from the tap. He much prefers that than drinking from his water bowl. And I can hit the taps on though, so Kat's gone and turned the tap on for him. She just said yeah. Right. Let's do this team. Do I want to change anything now with... What are you upset about? Oh, Iriarte wants to start more games. All right, fine. You can play this one. We're at home to Malaga, so we can do that. He's a man of culture. He is. I don't think he's got up yet. This is the first time he's got up as well. Right, Guillermo, Iriarte, Benziaran, Andro, Doronza, Sella, Escarela, Rugland, Guerrieri, Souza. A few changes. No Mickey DeZubs. No Sosa injured. And no Kotrich because he was a bit tired. So we're going to leave them out. Hopefully it doesn't affect us too bad. These players are so good that I'm really hoping it doesn't. And we're at home. Hopefully it's going to be all good. Very hungover Sunday morning activity to wake up at noon and drink straight from the tap. Yeah. This is true. I don't think he's hungover, although he did eat a chili on Thursday. Right, here we go. We are in red. What coaches do you need for good training? All of them. All of the coaches. Mohammed, look at your staff coaches page that I showed you before, the staff page, and you'll see which ones you're good at and which ones you're not good at. I'll show you after the game what you can do. Right, 5 shots, no highlights yet. Here we go. All of the good ones. I mean, yeah. It's a very vague question, wasn't it? How old is he? What, Lenny? Like 3.5? He's still a young pup. Right. They're on the attack. Don't like this. Headed away. Kept in by Escarela, though. Go for a few points tonight? Nah, mate. I have a pocket of Serrano peppers and go buzzing. For a dog. That is quite out there, though. He's missed that. They look good here, Malaga. A bit worried. Got their lovely green kit on. I mean, no one's hit the target yet. I'd like us... That was Sublime from Escaralia. Oh, dear. Actually, what you need is about 10 good coaches and then just a bunch of club legends. That is also... You could also do that, yeah. This probably goes in here, I reckon. About there. Or it just goes in there. Nearly. Hit the bar. We'll take it. Could we produce a highlight, please, that is us on the attack? 35 minutes here. At home. So why are you playing right back now? All right, go on a run. Go on a run. Sella into Guerrieri, into Escaralia. Oh, there we go. I told you. I'm telling you. He's good. That all came from their free kick, didn't it? Same highlight. He started it, went on a run, put it into the middle, got it back eventually. Sella with a little ball into... Is it Guerrieri? Guerrieri first time pass. That's a lovely ball. Not sure it was even for Escaralia, but it went in. Right. 1-0. Don't think we played great, but it's fine. As we lead. How many years have been at Madrid? This is our first year at Madrid. And we have built a super team already. Andro. Souza! 2-0. This Andro, for assist, by the way, outrageously good. Right, we've woken up. In the 35th minute, we decided to wake up, and now it's 2-0. All right, I'm going to say you're capable of even better. Mosor, that's going to be good save. Good save. Souza, what a run. Oh, it's deflected wide. I thought it was in. Corner. We can make subs in a minute. Who should we try and bring on? Penref? No? Okay. We could do Mikdat. Salah's probably upset that he's only going to play. If I take him off, he's probably going to be upset and moan about it. Another start, by the way. He's still probably going to be upset with the promise. He started 10 out of 11 now. What's Luca Rahn's rating? That's better. 7.4. Much better. How you doing, Casino Jimmy? Welcome in. Souza! This guy's so good. He just smashed it into the roof of the net for his second goal of the game. Just going through a different list with players born in England. There's so many lower half Prem players who could play for random nations and gain great status there instead of no international caps. You do wonder why. I guess they just back themselves to get better in the future. Do you have any real players left? João Rego is our one real player left at the club, I think. Is there any more? Oh, and Afonso Moreira is also here. But pretty much that's it. Let's do 6.5 from Rugland. Let's give Mikdat a little run out. Ignacio a run out. This is when the real saves start. I agree. Going to play him there. Let's give... Let's give João Rego a little run. Or maybe not yet. Because Escaralia appears inspired. Who's our left back? Ivan. Let's give Andrew a rest. Marcus Edwards can play for Cyprus. Wow. James Justin St. Lucia. Yeah. It's a lot of travelling though. That's what I think. It's a lot of plane time, isn't it? Could be worse though. Like flying around to the Caribbean every now and then to play a game of football. I'd probably go for that if I was James Justin. Right, 8 minutes to go. Or maybe he just looks at the state of English defenders and thinks, I can get in here eventually. Salah! Oh my word. Just booted it from 25 yards. Yeah, I guess if you don't really identify with them, it's kind of... Yeah, that's true. That is true. Escaralia. Offside. I always thought this was going to be a tricky game, but we've ended up winning it really comfortably. Just needs to change his name to Jordan Henderson and Southgate will accidentally pick him. Yeah, fair. Or Lewis Dunk. Escorialia. Benzia. Iran. What's the first game today? Hey. Either getting he does get an assist. I was hoping he'd get an assist there, Escorialia. Micked up with his first goal for us. Lovely. Poland, Netherlands. Oh, that's fun. Pol. Poland, Netherlands. Fun to see the Netherlands for the first time. That's quite an interesting game to watch. We know how good the Poland are as well, because they could knock anybody out at any point. No Lewandowski, sadly, is there not? That is quite a fun game, isn't it? Yeah. And then the 5 o'clock game is Slovenia, Denmark. Seller replacement scores. He does. Seller's not going to be happy with that. Also, he only got a 6.8 Seller. Escorialia, by the way, goal and an assist. He's good. He does this. Xavi Simons, remember the name. That is groundbreaking beyond. I don't think anybody had heard of him until you let us know. You've uncovered a gem there. What a bold prediction. Brilliant day of football yesterday, wasn't it? Did not move from my chair all day. Yeah, lovely stuff. It is good to have it. These football tournaments, we do enjoy them. Remember the name of a Dutch international who plays for PSG and played for Leipzig, yeah. And widely tipped to be the next big thing. Boothalo, thank you for the 2 years, chat. Do some sub emotes. 2 whole years. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, you should check out Musiala, who plays for Germany. Remember the name. Also, Jude Bellingham. Check him out. I think he's probably got a big future. Plays for England and some team in Spain. Exactly, Breezy. Same joke I just did. Yep. Escorialia is good. He is good. What's that now? 3 goals, 3 assists in 7 games. In Beyond's defense, in order to remember the name, you have to already know it. Yep. That is true. Was anybody tired after that game that I want to... Doesn't say. Is he Job's brother? Yeah, I think so. The lesser known Bellingham, I think is what they call him. He would say, learn the name. That's true. I'm genuinely in shock every time I watch Musiala at how good he is. Same. I love him. Oh, what a footballer. What a footballer.
Follow me. Okay.
He is Mark's son. This is true. He is true. There is another Bellingham before him, wasn't there? And if you don't believe, take good care. Musiala Gundogan and Vert's very illegal 3 behind a strike. It shouldn't work, but it works so well, doesn't it? It's so narrow, but yeah, it's good. It's good. Who does Musiala start over in the England team if he declared in that direction? Good question. You'd have to have him in there, but it's good. Oh, look, they actually played him. That's good. Thank you for sticking. Okay. Right. Ridiculous. Play him in the 10. Play Bellingham a bit deeper, maybe. Yeah, something like that. Or you play like, I'm sure you could work out. Saka play it back at left back. Saka left back. I'm all for it. I was going to say thank you to Arne Slot for playing him. He played him for 3 minutes as an inside forward. Really not what we're looking for, is it? Is it, Arne? Someone put the England squad in chat. Because that's who he starts over. Good. Just having such a good time, then you had to say Saka left back. I'm for it. Check out the Wonder Kid, Rasmus Højlund. He's going to be great. Yeah, that one I don't believe, though. Right. We've been recognised as one of the world's best youth academies, which is nice. We'll take that, won't we? We'll take it. I'll tell you a really good right back, though. This guy. This guy's a really good right back. Højlund will be top. Love him. I think he's good, yeah. Free tackling. It's all you need. He's wanted by Al Ittihad. They want to play him right back, I imagine. Is Violet here? No. Why did I bother? Why did I bother? Wasted on the wing, exactly. I literally started you in the last game, brother. Who is Amagat? Our loan manager. Why would he sort it out? Weird that he wasn't able to sort that. What did I promise him? This guy. That'll be it. Because he's a star player, apparently. Will you let me make you him? No. Maybe you couldn't sort that out because he didn't know he existed. I imagine so. I didn't know he existed, and I'm not even sure he knew that he existed because he's a loan manager. Off topic, but listen to the Heroes and Human podcast on Arne Slot. It seems this Diaz could be huge. Yeah. Well, the way that he uses wingers, possibly. Really going to be interesting pre-season. See how that all goes. Just heard Walker isn't available tonight. Too busy opening all his... Right. I'm just going to play him. I'll sort it. No, I'm going to play him. He's good. He's a wonder kid. This guy be good. He wouldn't play if we signed this guy at right back. So Pinheiro did go to Real Madrid and he's now valued at 119 million. Is he playing at left back? Because that means their team's going to be him at left back and Wiedemann at right back. It actually is. Yeah, he's very good, isn't he? Very good. Is that his release clause? Yeah. 119 is his release clause, weirdly. He's valued at 114. Thought he'd be unreal. All of those comments more at chat. Yeah, I was with you. We do have an unreal left back anyway, though. This guy's really good. So it is a tricky one. Sociedad lost again, did they? They're throwing it. Sociedad down to 5th now. Nice. Bellingham has got 10 goals and he's got the top average rating. Bellingham's got 10 goals. Ha! At least he's in... Oh, he's broke his foot. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is actually making me want to play FM again. What is this? All right, Stephen, can I just show you the other players? I don't know if you've seen all of the players that we've got. Because this will actually make you want to play FM. Keeper is this guy here. 20 years old. Wonder kid. Guillermo. Right back is... Well, this guy's just... He's our backup right back, but here he is. Also can cross. Good pace acceleration. And is a wonder kid. 19. Centre backs, we've got this guy. Ali Benzia. Jumper reaches 14 even though he's only 6 foot. Luca Rahn, who's only 21. 6'3". Left back, I just showed you, Andro. Centre mids, Deronza. I'm not going to show you. Seller's not even a start. Deronza. I like that run. Yeah, he's good. Deronza on the left as a deep line playmaker. Juri Seller can, because he's just going to be unreal in the future. We're just working him in. But also, it should usually be this guy. Just leave that one on the screen for a little bit. Should be this guy. MDZ. Yeah, you saw him yesterday. Yeah, we signed him yesterday. Escarella's a backup. So is Rugland. He's a backup. Gurrieri, you know all about probably because we've had him for 3 different clubs now. Anderlecht, Feyenoord and Atletico. And Souza. What a man. 7 and 8 this year. And then that doesn't even show you some of these back like Kotric. Look at him. Serbian. We can actually put them back in now. We've got Nice today. That Guerriero is a real person at this point with how much I've seen. Yeah, this is true. Infrequent watcher of streams as time limited at weekends, but musical is very strong. Congrats on good taste. Thank you, Branst. I mean, this is the old familiar playlist, this one. Goal of the month, Pat Painter. Powerful effort from 19 yards. Go on, Pat. He might need to be in our team next year because he's quite good. Nice, JP, like that. Look at this guy. We got him out on loan because we couldn't register him. Yeah, EastEnders. I think he might have been on EastEnders. Player of the month. That's annoying. Rayan Cherky. At least 5 of our players got into team of the week. Escarela's in there. What, Pat Painter? It's a great name, isn't it? Pat Painter, who we signed at Anderlecht. That's fair. That's understandable. Yes. Our latest financial fair play calculation projects that the club will pass regulations. Not sure how, but we will take it. Cherky's played like 9 games, I think, James, towards the 25 that he needs. They've taken our budget down to 2.7 million, but that's understandable. The wage budget has also been reduced. Annoyingly, we're just over it, but there we go. I'm okay with that. We lost 30k. Yeah. Oh no. Someone may want to double check those numbers. I agree. Body's Waffy is still in my playlist. I listen to it daily. It's an amazing song. It's an amazing song. What's happened here? Why has that gone down? Rude. Right, we've got Nice away. We could rotate a little bit here. Exactly. We've already got the super team. Let's do MDZ because he looks a bit tired. Let's bring Kotric back in. Let's play Seller as an attacking midfielder. And play... Oh, that kind of leaves us with no midfielders. We do need to sign a centre mid next, I think. Play the Turk. Yeah, we could play the Turkish guy. Mikdat can start there. Do I want to play anybody else on this team? I might play Ignacio. He's left-footed, right? Left-footed, right, you know what I mean. I might get him training there as well. I think it's like that. Is it attack? Yeah, it is. Any other changes? We need to play Iriarte because I promised him that. We probably should start playing this guy every now and then as well. Same with Cezinha, but I don't want to change too much. Pat means boob in Danish, does it? Boob painter. Great. I think that's fine. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Ignacio needs to play some games to get full match fitness, so he can play this one. Hopefully we can beat Nice. It is away from home. They've got Kusiasari, so we know that they're going to be good. Why does one of the keepers have a sub appearance? Ah, because I took off Guillermo after he scored that own goal. Yeah, he did. I took him off because he was on like a 6.1. I was like, this isn't going to get better, so I took him off. Well noticed. As a keeper yourself, you noticed that. Postman Pat is a bit weird too. Postman Boob. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Right, not a lot has happened here in the first 25 minutes. Kotric. From the corner. It's a goal. Martin Iriarte. He's actually scored quite a few headers. Are they looking at this? What are you going to give us offside here? It's given. Thank you. Being weird. Trying to rule this out. A header from a corner. Nothing wrong with that. There's a man. Your man was stood on in front of your keeper. We've got Petrovic in goal as well, which is weird. Another corner. Towards Iriarte again. Ollie was rubbing his eyes at the sub appearances. He never made one for Hertha last year. He might have, but yeah, no, he played a few games. He played games up front. Ollie Frenchinho Jr., sorry, who's Brazilian. Salah. Oh. Of course I noticed. Yeah, exactly. I have to refuse to believe that. Did Ollie ever score a goal? I want to say he did, but I'm not sure. Ignacio Mikdat. Deflected. It's in. He's got 2 in 2. As Ollie called him, the Turk. Every time VAR shows up, I just start staring at their arms to see if they pump their fist or not. I know, yeah. I think I did get one official. I think you did. I think you did. Deflected effort, straight in, 2-0 with our change team. You love to see it. That means we can hopefully start taking off some players as well. Pat on the last day of the Journeyman scoring the Champions League winner. We will be there. Yes. Dezeo, MDZ. Oh, he's missed it. It's a save. Yeah, I don't really know. I was thinking about where we go next after this. We've built the super team. Do we? We have to try and win the Champions League, don't we? And then what happens? Like, where do we go? Like, we probably need a spell in England at some point because it feels like coming home. But Sari goes close. We've got to win the Prem, yeah. It's going to be really hard to bring some of these players to us, though. But I almost want to... Oh, my word. Look what's just happened. Where do I go to latest scores? Feyenoord have just taken the lead against Barcelona, and you will never guess. If you didn't see that, you will never guess who's given them the lead. This guy. The Haitian. The Haitian sensation has actually scored against Barcelona for Feyenoord. Look. Jacques-Edouard Chanlatte has given Feyenoord the lead against Barcelona. They're now 2-0 up. Go on, the lads. Does Iriarte have high jumping reach and height? I think he probably does. He's always on the end of those corners, isn't he? Yeah, 17 jumping reach. I reckon for England, give yourself a challenge and go for a bottom 3 team. Let's see where we're at with things. Yeah, see if we've won everything, then that's the type of thing we can do. If we haven't, we want to go there and make sure we can try and win something. Shows how much you decimated their squad that he's starting. It really does, doesn't it? It's quite sad, actually. All right, second half. Let's see if they get a goal here. They don't, so that means I can make some subs. Nice. Unless they score now, which they might. Good foul. Good foul. Okay, we got the free kick first. They have scored, of course. Shan latte sounds like a type of good Haitian coffee. It sounds nice. Yeah, I'll have a shan latte, please. All right, there. It's 2-1, which kind of changed. I guess the players we can bring on might actually strengthen us, so I can still make subs. Let's do Ignacio for Gurrieri. Sella for Doronza. Both fullbacks are playing all right, so maybe leave them. I just want to get tired players off. Sousa's not playing great, so let's swap him for Rugland. Let's do Rugland. Why not Ali Benzia, right wing? Yeah, why not? Weird how I ignored that, wasn't it? Summon the finishers. Yes. Come on, the finishers. Get us through this game. 3-0 Feyenoord. Dos Santos has scored now, and we didn't sign him either. Blessed Dos... I've clicked on the Haitian sensation again accidentally. Right, tired players coming off. Escaralia on. I could actually do another sub after this, which I might do to waste more time. Score more goals. I would like to, yes. You offer a waffle break. Very nice. Escaralia off the bench into Rugland. That's a lovely goal. Is he onside as well? He is. That's why you bring the finishers on. 2 finishers combine to finish the game. You love to see it. Noguera into Dezeo. Round the corner. It's actually not. Doronza with a little through ball. Pace of Escaralia's there. Rugland's there with a finish. It's a lovely goal. Your mate, Kenneth, yeah. We can do one more sub, right? So, let's bring on... Who's really tired? Andro for Ivan. Yeah. I reckon Kotric might miss the next game with tiredness, but it is what it is. I can't take them all off. All right, good win. 3-1 away from home. Keeps us in the top part of the Champions League. We've won every game except for the one loss against City. I suppose we've probably got like 3 days until we play the next league game. So, final 3-0 is wild, by the way. I want to actually see that. Can I click on Champions League? Who do they actually start in this game then? What is that team? I don't recognise. Who's the strikers? Ryan Dillon, who actually looks great. They've signed him for 34 million. Fair play. All right, Ryan Dillon, who is Belgian. Fully Belgian. What's a good team to start a Journeyman with? We started with Calathea in Greece. We did tear them apart, but we gave them loads of money. So Zidane can spend his money to replace them. Chanlate just starting is quite fun. Frigario, they must have signed him as well. Kevin Frigario signed for 15 million. Looks like a good signing. You annihilated the one you knew. This is true. Mario Mansille, so I bought both of those. Pereira Mendes, I bought both of those. Keeper, I bought. Didn't sign either of the fullbacks, though. Who's on the bench that I signed as well? Anyone? No. He was already there. And then that's kind of it. Did I sign? Oh, yeah, this is Ronald, isn't it? And then Ronald. I'd like to have Ronald again. He's good. 21. Just show their transfer history. Yeah, it could just do that. I just like looking at the team. I mean, if we look at the transfer history, it is a bit wild. 252 million in sales and 3 of them to us. And in fact, before that, there was 2 more. They've sold 5 players to us. For quite a lot of money. What leagues did you load at the start? I can't remember. Like, the top ones, mainly? I can't remember. Andro leads the way. Yes, he does. Is Violet here? No, why have I bothered again? She's not even here. I could probably unload some leagues now, actually. Cherky played again. Played well. Got an assist. All right. Deny that we're a dirty team. We are. We definitely are. Hence the get stuck in. We definitely are a dirty team. 500 million taken in less than 100 million spent in those 2 windows. What a business model. Exactly. I'm setting them up to be like sustainable in the future here. Then we'll come here and do this. Look at our... That is ridiculous. Whole new squad bought. 136 million in here. A lot of those loans, though, are going to be money in the future. And we did sell 251 million here. It's fine. As long as we win things, it's fine. And the chat wanted us to sign Mbappe. Are we sure that the FFP's okay? I don't think they're going to be okay long term. But right now they're fine, apparently. Because we've made 142 million in profit. Because all of our signings are over the next 10 years. When it goes red, I leave. Exactly. Oh, Eddie Howe can speak Spanish. That's good. Sellers also improving. He's been ever present. Do you read that? Can you read that, jury? Ever present. And you're still upset with me. Let's actually check that now. Feels let down. Still let down. What's your debt situation like? We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Who else is upset then? Arne Slot. Looking forward to... Arne Slot's on my promise list. Iriarte, looking forward to playing more. Ignacio becomes a regular start when he leaves. That's fine because he hasn't left yet. Preferred position, that's fine. Promise to retain... I've promised to retain this guy twice, apparently. Maybe it hasn't updated. I guess not, but it's annoying, isn't it? Because he's played every game since he's played every game but one this year. Did we sign Mbappe yet? No. Instead, people are talking about how much money I've spent, and they want to spend more. Got to the point where the Cherky money went into your budget, but you couldn't remember who said it. It was me. Buyers. Thank you, buddy. Apology accept. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. We all appreciate you. You were correct. Like the Homer meme. Got a super squad, but pegs in the back with the transfer debt. It is exactly that. If someone could make that, that would be perfect. It is exactly that. In fact, someone please make it, because I will tweet it. And wait, Homer pegs meme. Oh. Why has someone made that? Homer Simpson's back fat, but I photoshopped the fat out. So it's just him turning around with a normal back. What is the point? I need a HD version of this, and we'll tweet it now and see if it works. We'll make a meme together. I don't know what it's... I've said put back meme. Back fat meme. Why would someone Photoshop the fat out? What's the point in that? Okay, none of these are very... That's a good one. Right, I'm going to make a meme together. Okay? We're doing the important business. We do sometimes get sidetracked by things. I am aware of this. But that's a nice HD version of that. No, no, why only gone? No, no, no. Right. Right. Right, how do I phrase this, chat? Is this a normal thing to do? Just make a meme in the middle of a stream? I don't know. Our resident graphic man Village is on the case. Is he making it, is it? Careful Googling that. That is true, actually, isn't it? Is Village doing it? Let's see if Village's is better than mine or not. We can do a meme off. We'll do a meme off. How should I... Me presenting my... Me showing everybody my super team on FM. I think that's how I'm going to phrase this. I know you can't see this, by the way. I just put the... So far, I put the two photos together. This is content, isn't it? Do you want to see what... Do you want to see the progress? This is where we've got to so far. One sec. That should work. This is where we've got to. Me showing everybody my super team on FM. This is content, isn't it? On this channel, yes, it's normal. It actually is, isn't it? Are we meant to be seeing you make this, or is it a surprise? I was doing it, so I didn't want to do it yet. Right there. And then how do I phrase this? 500 and... I'll put like down here, do like 580 transfer debt. Let's make that 2 lines. Actually, that can be 1 line. And 50% future fee clauses. Villages is in Discord. Is it better than mine? What else can I put on here? Put mine in the Discord. It's as good as you'd expect. Excellent. Anything else that I need to put on here? Jason Tyndall sticking out the bathroom. We should probably put Jason Tyndall in there somewhere, shouldn't we? Out of context, FM is getting his screenshots already. 580 million transfer debt. 50% future fee clauses. Anything else? Something about wages. Failing FFP. You have an idea? Give me a second. Don't show mine. Okay. Okay. Did I put all of those on there? No, just 2. 115 charges. Right. Just going to make it look nice now. Right. That's how you make a meme, everybody. Just make it look nice. Let's give it a little bit of extra. There we go. On finance, how much you're spending on wages, if you wanted to include that. I could have put that on there, couldn't I? I've needed this info. What info? Right, there we go. Let's tweet it. My OCD in it not being lined up. It's deliberately not lined up. What do you mean not lined up? It's showing on those things. If it was lined... Shh. Shh. Remember to give it the biggest watermark. Always read the fine print. Hang on a minute. There's one part that we haven't put in yet, isn't it? We need to make sure we put in one little thing. Come on. Not loading. I'm trying to get Jason Tyndall's face, but it's just not loading. Right. We're going viral. Oh. I need to put... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Bit big. He's overlapping Marge. Bit big. There we go. Perfect. Is he a bit too obvious there? Play the game. What are we doing here? Order a box of thorns and chocolate and say Happy Father's Day. Became saying fathers. Became saying fathers instead. Having a snobby family. I've got the farters one. It's called... Oh no. Oh no. What have I come back to? Oh, we're just making memes at the moment. Oh, you can't see him. Just making memes. He's not obvious enough according to him. That's true. We're just making memes at the moment. Any other memes that we need to make to fuel the out of context FM account? I think it needs to be obvious, but not too obvious. I think that's too obvious. I think he's a bit big. Let's make him bigger, smaller. Like that. Lenny in there somewhere. Let's just do it that big. Right, I'm tweeting it. Should I tweet it without anything? I'm going to do just hashtag FM24. That one is going to go super viral. Right, chat, you can start it. Start the virality of it, please. Yeah, the Jason Tyndall prevents it from being nabbed. Exactly. Good memeage. Thank you, everybody. Well done, all. That's that done. Perfect. Just a quick break to make a meme. That's so silly. So silly. Oh, Nogueira got Portuguese under-21 player of the year. Very nice. Tyndall is your watermark now, is he? Yeah. Yeah. I even watermark members of our coaching staff with Jason Tyndall, look. It's actually not Tyndall in the photo. It's just that I put the watermark on Eddie Howe's face. That was all. I'm awestruck to have seen the creative process from start to finish. Yeah. Look at that. 13 likes already. We're going viral. I know they're mostly from you guys, but we're going viral. Go and retweet it. Easy, this. Seems like you could do a lot with the... Seems like you could do a lot with this for the never never. Feels like you could do a lot with this for the never never. A lot.
That was...
Oh, yeah. That's... I've already done that. I've tweeted that before, Atiku. For sure. I've already done that. Promise for future me. And then I say, hello, future me. Escarela again. Why is Clay's face so clear, but the rest so... I haven't actually seen Villages yet. I'm not sure Village like spends too long on the finer details when he makes a meme, does he? Gambling sent me one that actually works pretty well, by the way.
Okay.
Right, where is it? Where has he put it? In the Journeyman one. Right, that is just that actually upsets me. Gambling's one actually... No, sorry. Village's one actually upsets me. Why is there so many pixels? Like, look at it. That's winding me up looking at it. For Christ's sake. So pixelated. Right, get that off my screen. Well done, you. Right, let me go through and praise my trainers. The pixels make it funnier. Yeah, there is an argument for that, I suppose. Right, let me praise my training lads. I don't praise the real players because I don't care for them. Do we sell it up to 8.95 now, though? We love that, don't we? How you doing, Nimrod? Doronza? Pedro? Mikdat? It's like Beyond when he sends a picture. The same. Sousa 8.4. Jaurega, you're real. Don't like the fact that you're moaning about game time. Like, you need to pack that in. Let me get you to improve a little bit as well, please. And also you, Keeps. Thank you. Continue. Right, we've got Hihon. I've not rested the team, so we will need to rotate a little bit, I think, here. You're Aaron Connolly. You are. Right. What are you upset with now? Yeah, I'm not going to play him. You can recall him if you want. I'm ignoring you. Yeah, he is good. I was here yesterday, my only Bilbao's team league, and I found a solution. There are actually 8 clubs in FM that have the same rule as Bilbao. If you put them in a country, they'll adapt the rules to the country. There you go then. Oh, nice. So they're like hard-coded in, but if you put those clubs in and then change those, they'll have the hard-coded rules in. I get it. Tooney Loons, welcome in, buddy. Good work. Smart. Last time I praised a player, he got angry and I never did it again. Only if they didn't actually train very well will they get angry. Yeah, who are the other teams? That's interesting. Right, Valencia played. How many minutes? 24. It's gone up by quite a lot. So an extra 17 minutes of game time there. Played him as a winger again, which is a bit annoying, Arna. Like, I want to play him as a right back. He was on a 9 or something. Yeah, you're a weak manager then. I don't know. Never happens for me. So one more club, I will make a league with 9 regions of England. Nice. Sounds good. Okay. Brilliant. Why are you telling me this? I guess it's on our shortlist. Saladros can now speak fluent Spanish. Love that from him. This guy's a hero. Came with us. AIK to Venezia, back to AIK to finish his career. And then he's been with us at Feyenoord. And now at Atletico as a coach. Beautiful. They just hate me. I'm okay with it. Fair enough. Friend of the club, Arna. He's not though, really, because he's not listening to me. How did it become so serious? We're up to in our quest for going viral. We're up to 51 likes. Here we go. Where are you watching the match later? I'm watching it with Cav John in a pub. Do you want to come down? Cav's going to talk a lot. I'm very excited for it. Bottom the league away in great form, you know you're losing. That could happen. We've got some tired players too, so I do need to think about this. We'll go with the right back anyway, because he's good. Luca Rahn's actually the tired one, so let's rest him. Although, we're going to play you. Play you. You're coming out for... Who does he come out for? Guerrieri? Hotrich is a bit tired. He's actually quite tired. Hotrich for... Play Iriarte centre-back than the actual right-back. You could have done. Wish Hanas, I'm missing out. You are. Maybe Jalrego. I know he's real, but he is good. I think it helps us win. Because Bilbao has hard-coded regions, you can't move them. Al Nacional in Ecuador, Indian Arrows, India, Bermuda Hogs in Bermudas, Sangmu in Korea. Interesting. That's cool. What's rail phobia? Real phobia. Yeah. I don't like playing the real players. Yeah, I do definitely have real phobia for sure. In a big way. All right, I think we're going to go with that, which rests a few of our players, but I think there's enough good players on this pitch that we should win. I think Iriarte starting... I think I'd want to play Nogueira anyway. I know what you mean by playing him centre-back. Could do. Real phobia playing the 5th tier of Spain, yeah. Right. Teams are warming up. Omar Mascaral is the manager. Rigo's a real player. He is. He's going to look so out of place on this picture. They also only have 2 real players. 3, I think, because without a picture is one as well. Look at him. Looking all real out there. I think I've got the midfielders the wrong way around as well. We're in blue. Don't get confused. I know I've saved you there, haven't I? We're not in red. That's the other team. I don't like managing... Oh, God, for Christ's sake. I'm not even reading it, Rambling Man. Guillermo. Nogueira. Andro. Early goal, please, lads. Nice, comfortable win against bottom of the league. Because I'm always scared of this. Gurrieri. It's going to come to him. Doronza. DeZeo. Sella. Doronza.
Okay.
What has happened there? It's in. They are going to disallow it, I think. Although, will they? I don't even know what happened. It's been awarded. What happened here? DeZeo into Sella. Gives it back to Doronza. It hits somebody. It hits the defender. Keeper makes a good save. And then Jalrego puts in the rebound. That's why you play a real player. It's because he's good. In a pick-up, either I make a league with 9 regions of England with 9 hard-coded region transfer, or I take the Premier and make 8 clubs in London hard-coded transfers. I don't know. Oh, my word, what a header. What a header from Jalrego. We should probably play him more often. He's really good. I do have real phobia. You're going to move on to an elite club after Atleti to finish the save, or is Atleti the final stop? Not sure yet, Dean. I think we've got such a good team that I kind of want to try and win everything here. But I think there would have to be another step afterwards as well. Nogueira. Okay. Quickly stick a regen face on him. We could do that, couldn't we? Yeah, Jalrego is so good this year. He was so good in that Paris FC DOF save we had as well. I'm currently doing my Journeyman save. I'm currently at Atlanta in a relegation battle with no money. I've been able to bring in 2 players. Atalanta have ended up being in a relegation battle. Wow. Camera. What camera do you mean, EJ? In-game? Or my actual camera? No, Gasperini leads to major issues, yeah. We could rename him to Zhao Regen. That's not the worst idea. The camera in-game is this. TV, height to the left, zoom to the right. Sousa's made it 3-0 in 12 minutes. We like it. We like what we are seeing. Sousa's going to score a free kick here. That's an effort. He didn't score, but it was an effort. Benzia. Nogueira. I'm saying it wrong, apparently. Nogueira I quite like, though. Ehon get battered everywhere they go. Gurrieri. Corner. Headed over. Height to the left, zoom to the right, crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Sorry for clapping right in the mic there as well. I'm sure that wasn't very pleasant. KDC, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Right, Sousa's had enough sighters now to just have to pop this one in the net. Right in the middle, great position. He's missed it. Come on, mate. Do better. We've had 12 shots, 8 on target inside half an hour. Why are my lads so upset? Did I encourage them? Probably. I guess I did. Yeah, KDC, we do indeed. A lot more than we use TikTok, I'll tell you that for sure. Sousa. That's a weird pass. You having a vindaloo down the pub later? Probably not. Don't really like really spicy foods. What is our defence doing there? That's the highest line I think I've ever seen, except for Spurs one against Chelsea. That time they had 9 men. How's that not gone in as well? Weird defending. Who made that tackle? Was it Jury Seller? It might have been. That's the first time chatters can only assume they saw the viral meme and stopped in. I guess that must be the case, James. Yeah. Great game, that Spurs game. It was. It was enjoyable to watch. Just learnt Northern Ireland may or may not get to host the Euro 2028 game because we can't afford to fix our stadium. Ah, that would be upsetting, wouldn't it? Jury Seller. Oh, just shoot, lad. We are on the wrong scene. You're right. You're becoming the main man of the roast today. I don't think I'm having a roast today, but I would love to. No, I didn't miss the reference. I absolutely I got the reference, Tony. I did not miss it. I just answered it seriously. I think anyone saying the word Vindaloo today, I think it's very clear what they're talking about. It's not even half time yet. What am I doing? Just feels like feels like the game's been going on for ages and we won it ages ago, so I want to make subs. Frozen kebab spicy sauce is as spicy as it gets for us. That sauce, though, is spicy. Can't believe how many of those horrible, horrible things we ate growing up. It was spicy, though. What a reference, John. I don't think they have a lot of nutritional value, thinking back. Those things. Also, the sauce was spicy, but also you used to make them so so hot. Temperature-wise. Is he going to bring them back? I say bring them back. Yeah. That's what I'm having for lunch today. Another goal. It's in. Sousa has scored again. No offside given. MDZ gives it to Doronzo. Plays in Sousa, who smashes it over the keeper and in. 4-0. Look at that calm defending. Right, subs. What am I doing with these substitutions here then? Who was... It was the left back Andro that was most tired, right? He was the one that I played even though he was a bit tired, so I need to try and get him off. I say try. I should just take him off. It's not that hard. It's a long highlight. It's a lot of height on that pass, wasn't there? I think we might score here. If I know the FM match engine, I think we might score here. Yeah. There it is. Gurrieri pops it in. 5-0. Let's make subs. It is mad when you play the game so much that you just know what's going to happen, isn't it? Right. Sellers not played great here. Both fullbacks. Were they both tired? Right. Matteo on. And Ivan on. We could play DeZeo in midfield. Ryan in midfield. Goal or red card? Yeah, it is. Right here, right here. Let's play Jury Seller a bit deeper to give us the chance to rest DeZeo. And then we can bring on... Why is Luca Ryan being the advised one for this? Let's play Emil Ostavo, who hasn't played much. And also... my good friend Escarela, because he's good. I can hear the sultry whispers of a doner kebab beckoning to me after back-to-back Euros games and drinks for the evening. Oof. Oof. I can't. I need to. I am eating well and healthily. They've scored. Robert Tabello. Don't say these words. Midnight ogre. Right, 5-1. I think we might still win. I'm not worried yet. Ref. Escarela's picked it up, given it to Doronza, given it to Ostavebo, to Escarela again to cross it. Someone has to score there. Penalty? It's a penalty. Who's on pens? I reckon our boy. Don't you have to attempt to teach some children tomorrow as well? I do, yeah.
Okay.
I do. And we are waiting for Ofsted, so it's quite important that I do it properly at the moment as well. I think England do tonight is a win a must. I don't say it's a must, but I think a draw, not a loss, is a must. Oh, for sure, James. Yeah. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate. Yeah, KDC, yeah. If in doubt, whack a film on. Yeah, if Ofsted come and they ask the children what they did yesterday, and they're like, yeah, we watched a film all day, it might, oh, for Christ's sake. Trying to force him goals and he misses them. I'm not sure that would go down too well, would it? Guillermo, Ivan. I'm a winner. I'm a love. Oh, for sure, James. That's exactly it, yeah. Lost 2 stone before yours. Nice. Yeah, it's like that plus being able to do stuff again with my knee being better. It's like really good motivation. Escarela. Another goal for him. We watched Ukraine-Romania. That's better, actually, yeah. How do you find streaming content creation and teaching? A lot. Healthy eating was in Texas. Could have ordered my all-time fave, horribly fatty chicken fried steak with sausage gravy, but chose fish and then a Caesar wrap instead. I suck. I mean, that sounds nice anyway, but that first one does sound amazing. Yeah, KDC, doing both is, it's a lot. It drains me completely every now and then. And then I'll get another little burst of energy to go and do both again. But yeah, kind of the process, the rotor of how things go for a while. You're a teacher yourself and can imagine doing both. Yeah, that's it. Because I enjoy doing it though. That's why. 6-2. We've decided not to defend in this second half, but at least we're still scoring. I've got 1 sub left. Might as well do it early. Let's get Cezinha a little run out. With the red card for Ukraine, we learnt that, 11 take away 1 equals. I'm not sure I could get away with teaching that in year 6 either. It might be a little bit basic, that. Wow! That is a header and a half. He's hit the bar with that. That's our 6th. What have I just done there? I didn't know you could scroll through these like this. What was I trying to do there? I clicked on the wrong thing, that's why. Our 6'7" centre-back has nearly scored this header. Look at the height on it. Look where it drops off the bar. Okay, for 1 minute and all of a sudden you're losing. We're not losing. We're winning 6-2. Right, maybe we need to do a maths lesson here with Stephen. What do you mean we're losing? The 6 looks like a 0. Fair enough. No, we've scored 6. Jalrego. Now, class, who can tell me the advantages of inverting the fullbacks into midfielder? I don't want to promote the rising of more tacticos to go on Twitter on x.com. We need to get that out of our youth. We've conceded again, to be fair. It's 6-3 now. We really have defended poorly. Sellers on a 6.2, by the way, because he missed the penalty. It's all good, Alfie. Welcome in. Let's go and get a 7th then, to make it 7-3. 6-6 finish. I hope not. There's 9 minutes to go. That means we concede 3 in 9 minutes. It has happened before. Sellers crossed it. That's a good cross. It wasn't. Straight to the keeper. If they score 7, we score 8. That's the plan. I'm a bit worried about some of these yellow cards that everyone's on as well. It's actually, it's only 3 players. It's just the 3 players in a row, I think, that were booked. Yeah, exactly, Atiku. Get rid of that. Why is my team playing better with low cross on instead of floated? Low crosses just work better. They still don't cross them low even if you have low crosses on. How's the save been? Just transferred to Spurs on mine. Nice, KDC. Yeah, it's been good, thank you. Imagine if you If Seller has scored that pen. We've scored again. It's 7-3. It's a hat-trick for João Rego. João Regen with another. Ostvebo with the assist as well. We've had 30 shots. Cezinha. Come on, mate. You're 6'7" with 20 jumping reach. You've got to win those headers. Here we go again. Oh, my word. He's gone for it. Regen is cracked. He's very good. Our fullback's playing 6.4s is funny. Considering we've scored 7. Do exclamation mark skin for the skin. Oh, is that another crossbar? Was that Cezinha? Who had that header? It kind of glitched as he took it. It says Lacroix. I'm not sure that really helps. Was it Souza who headed it? I think it was. 32 shots. And yet we conceded 3 goals in that game. What a weird game. 10 out of 10 from Souza. Goal for Escarella. Souza got 2 assists as well, I think. At least one assist. Rego got a hat-trick and only got a 9 out of 10. 9.1 out of 10. Well done, lads. That was good fun. Right. 7-3. We have stayed top of the league. Barcelona have won again. They won 3-0. Weirdly, it's quite... We've got a lot of symmetry there. We've got a 34 goal difference and Gijón have got a minus 34 goal difference. Disappointed by defences. What, both of our defences? Because I agree. We've got to give him, if he scores 10, if he scores another goal, we get him 1.4 million. That'll be good. Right, yeah. So Andro is in need of a rest now. We need to rest him. 2 goals, 2 assists from Souza. 13 in a row. Unbeaten. I think we've got Chelsea next. No. Bilbao. Athletic Club. I don't know why I thought Chelsea there. It's in 2 weeks as well, so we've got a bit of time here. Weirdly, Andro should be fine then, surely. Let's give them all a little day off. Or 2. 2 days off, and then we've got 14 days. Garvey just coming in, and for the first time he says his skin. Another game for Turkey. 11. Only 14 games away. Yeah, I think it is a international break, so we will probably go and play, won't he? Souza needs a new contract. Needs a rest until a new contract with no bonuses are agreed. I think 1.4 we'll be all right with. If it means he keeps scoring goals, I think I'd pay him the money. It's not like I'm scared of paying money on this save, is it? In fact, let's check in with the meme. What are we up to? 107 likes. 107 likes. 8 reposts. We're making moves. Right. Homegrown players. Okay, these are all youngsters. We've got 15-year-olds in our... When do we get our... When do we get a look at our... What's it called? The preview of our youth intake. What's the meme? Is it still... Where can I see it? I've still got it. There you go. I'll just paste it again. X.com. December normally for intake preview. And yeah, March. I know March we get it, but December we get the preview, right? So we're not far away from that. March is when we get the... March, April is when you get the intake. So annoying. Feels let down over playing time promise since Miktat Yilmaz's arrival. What do you mean? You've played 14 games. 11 games in the league. When you consider that there's been 12 games in the league, he's played in 11 of them and he's still upset. So annoying. It changes based on the country. Yeah. Tell him to grow up. I can't speak to him about it, but it's annoying. Only problem with the Journeyman is you never really develop homegrown talents at your club because you're gone again. Yeah, that's kind of true, Lawless, except we kind of... Instead of doing that, the players that we sign, we take them with us. And that means that you still have like your own new gen players. They're not homegrown, but like Seller, you just take him with you. So he's been at Anderlecht, Feyenoord, and now Atletico. I don't think we had anyone from before Anderlecht, have we? Anderlecht, Feyenoord, Atletico for Gurrieri. Same for Sosa. Is he nearly back, by the way? He is. Hello, Doopy. Welcome in. Hi from Portugal. Welcome in, Diogo. Get me the under-21 squad as well. Then he can play more games. I don't think that would help, would it? Because it needs to be... It would just be... There'll be non-competitive ones on here. Well, there may be, actually, because they are in a league, aren't they? They're just so far down the leagues, though. Have you considered playing him in every game rather than making him miss one? I know. Silly. Just silly. Yeah, Sosa was Anderlecht, Feyenoord, Atletico as well. Injuries are killing him at the moment, though. I'd like him to be... 6 days he'll be back. You're digging footings all along, so I got you on the iPad. I will try my best. Goal 50, the best 50 players in the world. Have we got any? Yes. We've got the 12th, 14th, 22nd, 39th, and 43rd. Look at this. We dreamt of days like this. Michael de Zubs is the 12th best player in the world. And he plays for us. Closely followed by Sosa. And they're 25 and 21. We could have had the best one. It is Mbappe. Annoying. But I tried, right? We're a month or so away from being able to offer him a pre-contract. Mad how long it takes for regens to appear at the top of the list. It is true, isn't it? Even like 33-year-old real players still make the list on top of there, don't? Yeah. I know it wouldn't help, but it would serve him right for being a miserable so-and-so. Yeah, that's fair. Sporting have finally moved on their manager. I'm not going to apply for it because I feel like this is... They've got a female manager. That's amazing. Cristiana Teixeira is a caretaker manager. Nice. Finally, Sporting don't have the manager. This is where we should have been ages ago. Ronnie Dyler has been there for so long. How many years was he there for? 2024 he went there and he stayed until 2033. Progressive Sporting, fair play, exactly. He did a good job with them. Although actually I don't think they did great, but he's now gone to Villarreal. What other jobs are available? We've not really kept an eye on that, have we? Because we don't need to, but... Feyenoord want a recruitment manager. Have I got my filters on here? No. Hertha need a manager. They're back in the top division, though. Yeah. Whatever. No big teams, basically. No big teams. Liverpool, Diogo. This world's gonna be the end of me. Can I have it for free? All right, back to praising people for training. Once again, Escaralia. Oh no. Oh, I thought I messed that up. I think I put my arm around him first or something. Pardon, Jury Seller. All right. That's so unfair. I've trained well. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. What? I must have clicked on the first one to start with. Can I just say sorry? Surely you should be able to say sorry. Bloody hell. I must have clicked the wrong one here somehow. Can I praise him anyway now? No. Oh well. There should be a reason where you can like backtrack. I guess that kind of takes away the point of like trying things, isn't it? I must have clicked the wrong one on there, yeah. That's the problem when you try and do it quickly. You did click. Oh yeah, no, I know I must have done, yeah. I think that was pretty obvious by his response, wasn't it? Yeah, Pat England International, amazing you got him for free. Yeah. It is weird how we got him for free at Anderlecht. And he's gone on to be this good. That is so true. There you go, look. England International Pat Painter. How many games now? 7 caps, look. We signed him at Anderlecht on a free transfer. Really weird. To be fair, you can't exactly say, whoops, said the wrong thing. Yeah, that I did. That is true. Can't say, sorry, misclick. Are you improving? Has performed especially well, progressing well in training. Nice. Yeah, he's getting better. Getting better. 4-star ability now, according to this coach. Which coach is it? Boya. Sorry, I misspoke to you. Yeah, that is true. Ostavebo injured again. Is this guy injury prone? No, he's not, but he's been injured a lot since we've had him. The wrong word came out of my mouth. I guess that can happen. I don't think you can accidentally say you've trained so badly. And then he's like, what? You're like, no, I meant you trained really well.
Follow me. Okay.
That wouldn't really work, would it? That's true. It's the night away. All right, international roundup. How have we done? Did João Rego score? He did. How many caps has he got now? 77 caps for Portugal. We could get big money for him, and he's on 350k a week. I know he's really good. We should probably sell him in the next couple of windows. Not even to replace him, just to make some of our money back. Because we have gone quite overboard with our spending. How many games does Cherky have? I think he was on 11 the last time we checked. So we need 14 more games and we'll get our money for him. Which will be nice. And needed. All right. Iriarte has got himself into the Spain team. Which is nice as well. Why is his... I guess it's because he wanted a... He wanted game time, but his morale was really low. Quite good. I've also ruined Sousa's morale, which is annoying. Hopefully we have another set of training before the next game and I can praise him for it. Right, you're going to go to 165k a week, but yeah, you are good. Where can I get your squad view? I don't think I've put it anywhere. There is a really old one from like FM21 on the Steam workshop, which is the same one. CEO of Muga. The other thing is, things like that I put on the Patreon. Like, is kind of how it works. I can show you it so you can copy it if you want. Just this. I think if you go on the Steam workshop, the old one will work in FM24. Just search for Clate's squad view and you might find it, hopefully. Don't know. Okay, Cherky played for France. Didn't score in an 8-0 win. Painter played for England and played pretty well. Ooh, takeover at Liverpool. That's interesting. I suppose if we get a takeover, that would sort it out massively for us, wouldn't it? There goes all of our debt. We can hope for that. Does sometimes happen. Okie dokie. Another injury, but that's all right. He's not a starter anyway. Takeover would mean Mbappe in the van. It would, actually. This is true. Zoron's are showing pleasing progress. What a player. What a player we've got here. How much did he cost? 57 mil. What a baller. I was very happy to see João Rego scoring. Well done. All right, let's go and play this athletic club game, and we'll see where we are after that. I think I'm running a little bit low on time now. What have we done? We've done over 2 hours. Okay. Let's see. Let's definitely go do this game. Kotric injured and Cezinha injured. Annoying. Is that on international duty? In training? Even worse. How's the meme going? Right, I can praise training again. I'm going to do this very carefully. Incredibly carefully. Praise. Guerrieri. Praise. Where's Sousa? Did he train well? Oh, God. He did. Okay, it's fine. Praise. Thanks for noticing. Good. All right. They're actually all training very well, aren't they? Look at all these, like, 9s. And that's gone down, I think. Someone at the door. Ah. What? Like, what? Did you see that? Oh, you didn't see that. My game just went on to... It weirdly just opened... Village's meme just popped up. That was weird. Right, just praise these guys. Do you have custom training scheduled? No. Literally just my assistance training. Because I just find it endlessly boring. You could probably make some small wins from doing your own ones, but it's just draining doing a schedule every time and even following the same schedule. I think, yeah, just do your assistant one for me. Right. That'll do. That will do. Actually, do I need to criticize? Not quite. You didn't put any roll them to train? Oh, yeah, no, I do those. Assistant one with small tweaks the way to go, if you can be bothered to do it. Yeah, that's true. I do individual training, so I have them here. I should usually. This is when when I've got everything up to date, I have them training in the role that they should be playing. Like, that's why I have this on here. I'm just being lazy with it at the moment. When I sign a new player, for example, like Jury Cell, I've got him training centre mid because that's where I was going to play him. So that's usually what I do. And then if there's anything specific that I want them to develop, I'll do their individual like traits and things. But just the overall training schedules, no. I just don't think you gain enough of an advantage to make it worthwhile putting all the effort in. But some people like to make sure they're on top of doing everything in a save, don't they? I think it takes us long enough to play. We only get to play 2 streams per week, like the weekend streams. If we spent the whole time doing training, we wouldn't ever get through a save, and we take a long time to get through a save anyway. So that's just kind of where I'm at with it. All right, this has been a long international break. Let's go and play Bilbao. Why does it keep talking to me about Mbappe? He's everywhere. Cannot get away from him. Making viral memes does take time. This is true. It really does. Who's got me in the spotlight? We are up to 133 likes, though, so worth it. Okay, Hernandez eligible for a contract. Painter has played another game. I've said we'll be ready, apparently. All right. 20th of November. If I go... Everywhere you look, you see his face. Exactly. Real Madrid have won again. Us and Barcelona right at the top on the same points. He's played again for Milan. He's playing every game, which is great because we've now got 13 games and we get paid quite a lot of money. It's 70 million we get for him if it all goes through. And I think it has to go through if he plays those 13 games, right? A good sale. All right, this is taking ages to get to this game. Vieira takes charge at Rennes. A trick. If England can't win if Clates can't win England a trophy, no one can. I mean, yeah, maybe. Who actually won the Euros stream tournament that Zealand did? Which nation won it? All right, here we go. Iriarte needs England. Was it actually England with Tom? Nice. That's cool. Didn't stream though, did he? All right. Beat Spain and Callum in the final. Fair enough. All right. Guillermo, Iriarte, Benzia, Nogueira. Let's go run back in. Andro can play because it's been 2 weeks. I'm hoping he'll be fine. These two can play. Jarrego did score a hat-trick last game. Do I want to bring back... Sosa not quite yet, 75 minutes. Do I want to bring back Hotrich? Actually, he's not fully fit, so no. He's had an injury, so I think we go with this again. Let's go with that again. Sousa's still happy to play and hopefully scores, even though I annoyed him by saying he trained rubbish, even though he trained amazingly. Right, we're favourites for a reason. Off we go, lads. Quick encouragement, and we're underway. We are wearing red. I'm breaking my heart. Andro into the box. Jalrego blocked. Right, I'm hoping Jalrego doesn't score today, because then I could got an excuse not to play him in the next game. I just would have felt bad if he scored a hat-trick and then I dropped him. Would have been quite harsh. Barcelona 3-0 up. Oh, they've won 3-0. That must have been earlier. We're second behind them now. It's going to be hard to win this league because Barcelona, Real Madrid probably won't go away either. They are actually so good that it is actually really tricky. Even if we've dropped points in 2 games, right? 2 draws. We're unbeaten so far and we're not top. Good break on here. Guerrieri, look at the space over there. Play him. Cross it. Jalrego. Yes! Annoyingly, I have to play him next game now as well, don't I? He's bloody scored. Right, at least we are 1-0 up, though. Nice. Sack Gareth a point Tom. I could get behind that, yeah. Yeah. Right, back to the top we go. They've got a free kick. What's he doing? What's he sorting out here? What was that? Hurry up, Pascual. Hurry up. Leave rubbish. Leave rubbish. Half time. We are ahead. It's been a pretty boring game. Why are these so upset? What's wrong with them? Why are they nervous? All of that for that, I know. How's it going? Been a while since I've been in a stream. At least 3 seasons. Yeah, we're good. We're at Atlético now in Spain. First season here. And going pretty well. We are leading this game and top of the league at the moment. We've built a super team. No financial levers have been pulled at all to create that. You know he's blasting at the spans when he builds up the tension. Yeah. Andro for 2. He's put it wide. Cross it. Did he go for goal there? How greedy. I think there were 3 in the middle waiting for it and he went for goal. This is a really lackluster game, isn't it? 6 shots from us. Our players look weirdly nervous and stuff, though. I don't know if that means they're going to bottle this. They might. Are you nervous for the England game? I don't think I'm nervous. Excited. They might play rubbish and draw 0-0, but I don't think I'm nervous for it. If it was knockout, then yeah, maybe. That is a great goal. I knew we weren't going to win this game. Right, we need the finishers on. Let's get those finishers on. Let's do... Oops. Well, that's not a bad shout, actually. Kotric on. Let's do Escarela for some pace on the right. We could do Sosa, but I'm going to save him for a minute. Let's do Matteo on there. That was a great goal, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, 3 subs. Don't need to see it again, even though it was brilliant. Sousa with a free kick. Good effort. We'll take the corner. Let's just score from the corner now. We do get the highlight of it. Go on, Bojan. Matteo, Benzia. Matteo, Benzia again. That's a really weird pass. Not even sure who it was for. Okay, half an hour to try and find a winner. What a move that was. Didn't produce a highlight though, did it? So it wasn't that good. Right, Dzeo. Andro. A good pull into midfield. Gets it back. We love passing it back to Run, don't we? Get into a good position and give it back to the centre-back. Rinse and repeat. Got it back again. There we go. Actually move it forward now. Kotric, cross it to Sousa. That's nice. This is lovely football. What a goal this is going to be. It's deflected in. What a goal that is. And the finish is a little bit fluky, but the rest of the build-up is beautiful there. Is that a finisher as well, by the way? The right back I've brought on. That's how you use that. That's how you use your finishes. It's actually lovely football, isn't it? Look. Annoying that the finish looked a bit scruffy, but the rest was so nice. Faster tiki-taka, yeah. Right, there's 12 minutes to play. A goal here would be nice to make sure. Andro. 20 passes plus, I think so, yeah. Joseo's lost it. Don't give it away there, lads. Another lonely day. Lucaran, Dezea. We're going for it again. Susan might be off. It's gone in. He might be on, though. And if he's on, that's another really patient football passing goal. I don't know why I said football in there. They're all football goals. Disallowed, though. He was offside. That's why it's nice to have like two good ball playing defenders and then these two midfielders that are really good. They do just keep the ball. Suze, no. Agrezabala is the keeper. There's only one club he could play for in the world, isn't it? And it is definitely Athletic Bilbao. A football goal. It was a football goal. Andro, Kotric. I'd like a third goal so I can rest a few players for the last 10 minutes, please. That's nice. Dezeo. Matteo again. Kotric is hit the bar. What a weird... That was weird. Do a football, yeah. I'm going to make changes anyway, I think. Jalrego's knackered. So we'll do Rugland and we'll do Sosa to make a return up front. 5 to play. Just don't concede. We've had chances to put this one out of sight. They've booted it forward. You've got to win that header. He does. Actually a good header as well. Okay, what is that pass, Rugland? The return was never on. Got to win this header now. And he does. Go on, Lucaran, just winning those headers. Really enjoying watching us play football, actually, in this game. Yes! What a goal that is as well! Okay. Escaruelia. Escaruelia. Hard to say that name. It's a lovely goal, this, though. Tapping at the back post as well. Just drills it across. Nice. 3-1. We are going to win the game. Happy days. Sosa goal and added time be lovely. Sosa goal. Or a Benzio one. Fine. Whatever. All right. We'll make it 4. Kotric assist. Fair enough. Good win. Good win. Well done, lads. That was... They equalised, didn't they? I was going to say 1-0 down. No, they equalised. Back to the top. And... Who's tired? Andro and Lucaran. Remind myself, because if I stop now... Ran is tired, so let's play... Oh, you're injured. Nogueira and Andro for Ivan. We play Matteo left back. Just to make sure I do those change ones. Right, chat, I think we're going to call it there for today. We did about 2.5 hours. I think I need to go around about now anyway, and it feels right. So, thank you very much for hanging out. I'm going to go play a few more games probably before we next stream, but I'll be back when I'm back to play more of this save. It's good. We have built a super team. It's good fun. So yeah, have a lovely rest of your day. If you're watching the England game and supporting them, I hope that they win. If you're supporting the Netherlands in this game in a minute, then I hope they win also. Enjoy the football. Enjoy your weekends. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Also, go and subscribe on YouTube. We did actually hit 75,000 subscribers, so I need to do a tweet about that saying thank you. So I will go and do that. We'll be cheering on England as a Scotsman. Nice, fair enough. I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Wave. See you later. Bye. Bye, everyone. I don't know why I've done that. See you later. Bye.